Today, let's talk about something. My face. More specifically, fillers that I've put in my face. Okay, and just FYI, today I'm trying to be helpful, so I don't know if I'll be like that funny, but yeah, going for helpful here. So right now I'm not wearing any foundation or concealer, so you can see my face, though I just do my brows, eyes, and lips. Obviously. Oh, and I always forget to say this, so I'm saying it today. If you like what you see, then please subscribe to my channel. Yes. So let's take a second to talk about my thoughts on cosmetic procedures. And sorry, I'm looking at my notes. I made notes because actually I recorded this yesterday and it was a hot mess. I was all over the place, so I'm trying it with notes this time and hopefully it's more helpful. Keyword helpful. Okay. Thoughts on cosmetic procedures. I am super pro cosmetic procedures. I think it's super cool that if you don't like something about your face or your body or whatever, you have the option to change it. All you gotta do is save money. Yeah, I don't know, I think that's pretty sweet. And if you choose to invest your money in it and it makes you more confident, I'm all for it. So if you don't like the idea of cosmetic procedures, this video is not for you. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about what I have had done. Okay, and obviously I am a young person. I'm not an old person trying to fill wrinkles and stuff, just trying to be cute. So okay, so this sounds like a lot, but in between all of these places, I only had 3 syringes, and I was told that each syringe is less than a teaspoon of product, so it's not that much in my face. But okay, so what I've had done is I have had my nasolabial filled here, I've had cheek filler, and I've had a little bit put in my brow for a brow lift, and I put a tiny bit underneath my eye, and I have a little bit in my chin, and I will go into detail about all of those places later. And I did all of this over 2 sessions, actually 2 sessions and 1 touch-up session. All of my sessions were within a few months period, so I guess my face changed then. Okay, I will show you. Here's a picture of me before. Should I make a straight face too so you can compare? Okay, great. So during the first time that I got stuff done, I went in there because I was concerned that I was getting a little bit of a under eye bag, and I really wanted to fix my nasolabial folds. That's basically the lines that go right here. I felt like my nasolabial folds especially were super deep, and it made me super self-conscious. I didn't want to take Instagram stories unless I had perfect lighting, because I felt all the shadows always really accentuated them, and it's bothered me forever, forever. And that's not even an aging thing, it's just how I was born with. When I went in there too, the injection specialist that helped me, she's is there anything else that bothers you? And then I was oh, also my eyes are really hooded, and so she's oh, we could put a little bit in your brow too. So I was okay, let's do it. So I didn't have much of an under eye bag. The person who did my under eye, oh, by the way, her name is Alana, and I got everything done at Skin by Lovely in Santa Monica. I will link it all below in case you want to go there too. Highly recommend. Anyway, okay, back to my eyes. So my injection specialist said that it's the littlest she's ever put in someone's under eye, which I mean is totally fine. I mostly wanted to do it just preventative. I just didn't want it to get worse. And yeah, and then also she did put some in my brow, and after she did it, I did notice that my brows are a lot more even, and I do have the slightest bit more of lid space, which is really cool. And yeah, and then for my nasolabial too, she put some in directly inside of here, and then she also put some in my cheek to kind of lift it out a little bit. So let's talk about cost, because that's what everyone wants to know, right? So basically for my under eye and my brow, the kind of filler that they use, it was supposed to be $650, but I got a new patient discount, so I paid $585 for it. And then for this, my nasolabial, and then like the little bit of my cheek too to lift it out, that was supposed to be $975, but I got a new patient discount, so it cost me $875. And then two, she did give me options of like different fillers that you can use like at different price levels, but I mean, it's my face, so I was like, give me whatever you recommend. So like this one was a little more expensive, but I mean, I wouldn't want to like mess around like, oh, save like a few $100s, and but then maybe your face is like not as cute. So just know there's like different price levels for different types of filler, and I think it may depend on the place that they put it to. I'm not sure, but it might not cost the same for you as it did for me. Just like, yeah, the more you know. And two, a lot of people have asked me how long does it last, and I was told that the kind of Restylane that was put underneath my eyes and in my brow, it is called restylane-l, and it's supposed to last like about 6 months. And the kind that was put here and here is called Restylane Define, and that's supposed to last a year to a year and a half. So I mean, it was a little more expensive, but it does like last longer too, so that's cool. Oh, what was really cool about this place too is she scheduled a follow-up like a few weeks after I got this done, and then there was like a little bit left in the syringe, and she was able to just like do like a little bit of touch-up on me too, and just make sure that I really liked the results that I had, which is like so sweet. I really love this place. I'm so grateful to have found it. So here's a picture of me after that first session. Okay, so the next time that I went in, I got mostly cheek filler, and then there was a little bit left, so she put like a little bit more in my nasolabial, and then also a little bit in my chin. There's actually like this like little like depression in my chin, and it didn't really bother me before, but since there was extra product, she was like, oh, like, do you want to fill it? And I was like, yeah, like, why not? So I did it, but oh my gosh, like after I did it, I was super happy with it. Like, I don't know, like I look at my face a lot, but like I noticed a difference for sure. This syringe of product too, it was supposed to be $975, but if you like pre-book, they like give you a discount too. So it was basically $875. It's also the Restylane Define that lasts like a year to a year and a half. And man, I am so happy with my cheeks too. Like I adore it like so much. Like super happy with it. Like I would absolutely do it again. Speaking of would I do it again? Yes, I would do all of it again, 100%. I definitely plan on going back when my filler starts to fade. Oh, and like basic ass question, but people ask me, was it painful? And personally, I thought it was not painful at all. She gave me like a stress ball to like squeeze, but I like by the end of it, I was just like, it was just like chilling like on the side. Like I was super good. That's all I really have to say about this subject. But if you have any more questions, feel free to always DM me on Instagram or leave a comment below. And I am super happy to answer stuff for people. I had such a great experience, and yeah, happy to help people too. Okay, bye! Yeah.